A big moment in Parliament's 5-year cycle as MEPs test the fitness of Jean-Claude Juncker's college of 27 would-be commissioners. A chance, too, to shape the EU's executive branch as it steers important legislation on, for example, trade, energy, climate and data protection. It was no easy ride for any of them, and for one, the end of the road. Out, Alenka Bratušek, former Slovenian Prime Minister, up for Energy Union as a Vice President. The problems? Lack of knowledge, vagueness, self-nomination. Slovenia nominated Violeta Bulc as replacement. She's a former telecoms entrepreneur with a colourful background, newly recruited to politics. Her hearing takes place on Monday, along with Slovak Maroš Šefčovič, who Mr Juncker now wants for the energy portfolio, with Ms Bulc in transport. Shaky, several candidates who were pressed hard, including Tibor Navracsics, former Hungarian foreign minister, up for education and culture. MEPs were troubled by media restrictions adopted by Hungary's right-wing government. Some were found wanting after the first hearing, notably Jonathan Hill, the UK's nomination for financial services. There was concern about his past PR links to financial institutions. And Miguel Arias Cañete, Spain's nomination for climate and energy. He had to file more answers to more questions, as did Pierre Moscovici, the former French finance minister. For most MEPs, though, the majority produced shining performances, politically astute and fully across their briefs. So, how did it all compare with previous hearings? Over to two veterans of the process.
They are more in attention, I believe, when they come, because they know how difficult it is and how much it requires from them to be ahead of their dossier, of their portfolio, even if they come from another background. But also it's a test for them in their aptitude, how they will be able to tackle their portfolio in political terms.
In the last term, we looked into the details, what are the political targets. This time it was against the people, against the candidates itself. And it was a kind of mobbing and stalking. And I think that was something which I don't agree. And so for the next hearing, maybe we should think that not every country only gives one candidate, maybe we should have 3 candidates.
Where next then? Mr Juncker will be hoping for confirmations by MEPs on Monday so he can present his college 2 days later, and the new Commission can start work, as foreseen, on November the 1st.